Welcome to his English Country and English Book Diary. Today says Dirty Bertie Mud Story, Chapter 3 and the end of... Oh, not Chapter 3. No, I mean, we can have the story 4, Chapter 3 and the end of Chapter 4, okay? And one more time, through the reading mode. The Magic Treehouse. Polar bears past bedtime, and we can have the story 4. Magic Treehouse, Chapter 3, Moon Story, and the end of Chapter 4, okay? And are you ready for these 2 book and 2 stories? Here we go! First you can read Dirty Bertie Mud Story. Oh. No. First you can read Magic Treehouse, Polar Bears Past Bedtime, okay? Chapter 3. Did he commit the wolves? And Annie, the seal hunter, looked puzzled. Then Morgan said he was, said Jack. I hate a dream, the man said. You needed a help. And it smiled. Morgan sent dreams sometimes, she said. We came in Morgan's treehouse. It flies the whole time. Oh, rather, thought Jack. We'll believe that. The seal hunter smiled if there was not surprised at all. We do need help, said Jack. We're freezing, the seal hunter nodded. And then he left the window. He returned some moments later with 2 small perks like his own. They were made on a heavy, dark skin that far from the hooves. It passed to Jack and then one to Annie. Thanks, said Jack and Annie. They put the purses on. Hooray, said Annie. It's warm. Yeah, said Jack. It was made of seal skin. For seals, said Annie. Don't think about that, said Jack. He pulled on his suit up. And his head was over, body was thrown now. Only his legs, hands, and feet were still freezing. Oh, thanks, said Annie. And Jack looked up. The seal hunter was giving Annie a pair of pants, and her handed for a pair of Jack. Thanks, said Jack. They quickly pulled the pants on over his pajamas. Next, the seal hunter gave each of them their 4 boots and matolins, and their sneakers put it on with boots, and their wiggled their frozen fingers into warm mittens. I've got a quick question, Jack said to the seal hunter. Do you know how to answer these riddles? And he opened the notebook and read. A cover was a real hide was true, but sometimes I bring you courage you. What am I? The seal hunter shook his head. Come, he said to Jack and Annie, then he disappeared from the window. What about those wolves out there? Said Colt. And the seal hunter didn't answer. Jack rolled the orchard book and looked for the picture of the seal hunter. And when Jack found the picture, he smiled. The seal hunter was standing beside the duck sled. Jack read. In cold weather, the seal hunter travels by duck sled. Silvering hawkers often the howl like wolves, and letting duck controls the others. The sled runners or sometimes are frozen fish roll the seal skin. Hey, Andy, there are no wolves, said Jack. They are... He looked up. Annie was gone. Jack drew the books and notebook into his pack, and he so flat and pouring the clothes out of his backpack, and he wouldn't fit. And Jack loosened, shoulder and grips, trying to put his backpack on his back again. It failed. And Jack looked at the small window. That will be tied up too, even if their hats were buried, skulls and dirt. And Jack on the snowy ground. And the snow was still drifting down. Their air was mystery right. and Jack holding a broken and howling. He moved carefully towards his nose. At first he couldn't see duck sleds, but he got closer. He found a nice Cervely and Hocus, and their thick four big heads and pointy ears. The lead dug barked at him, and Jack stopped. He was telling you to climb on, said Annie. She was still standing back of sleds, and the Still Hunter was still next to his nose. And Jack jumped out of the sled next to Annie. And the Still Hunter cracked a long nest. Munch, he cried. And Hawkish dashed up the wild snow above them, and the blue snowy owl. And now chapter 4. And now to my story 4. The chapter 4 Snowy House and the end of chapter 5. Okay? One more time, set the reading by the Dirty Bertie Mud story. Chapter 3. The day of the big match arrived. Bertie stared at drops of rain running down the minibus window. She is doomed. Cheer up, said Darren. What is worse that can happen? We lose, said Bertie. An island and 20 goals. You won't, said Darren. You are not that bad. No, said Bertie. No, said Darren. You're just not very good. Thanks, said Bertie. Do not turn around for a sit-down throat. You never know, you might be playing well, she said. They might have been against Cropper Crane, said Darren. Hey, Bertie, called the light boys behind them. Catch! Bertie turned around. The toffee hit him on his nose. Ha-ha, cheered Noel Nick. Cool yourself in, Golly. You can't catch up for toffee. And the rain fell buckets of birds, turned it around and to school dive and came into pit. The Pernsley Junior team topped up, and they snailed at fields and sloughed like a deck of sinking ship. And their field top of grass, the real sea was mud. A seagull swam in the smaller puddles, and Bertie felt the wave of the relief. Surely there were pictures of one rugger up there will be called up. He wouldn't have to play. He is saved. Right. Hurry up, then get changed. Berg Mrs. Boo putting up the umbrella? Miss Boo about the perch, said Bertie. What about it? It's a bug. We can't play in that. Nonsense. A few little puddles are never hurt anyone. In my day, we played hockey. When we saw the ball, it was up our knees. Oh, the snow was up our knees. It will be very, very, very hard to have play on that. Just then the Copper Lane team leaped out of their red shoots, and they warmed up and taking the turns of glass, and their ball was going to those goals. No, Nick was laid up. Really big, aren't they? You look at the number 9. I wouldn't want that this way. And he gave a Bertie a slicky smile. And Bertie's down the dressing room and yet changed. Another chapter 4 now. It's a rough story for chapter 4 and the end of chapter. Oh, I mean there's no more chapters, so we can have to read these cheese story and cheese story. So it will be very fun to read another story, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow and tomorrow, okay? And now, did I have any other English country? We come back with some other books. And us goodbye, and our book there will be goodbye too. This Magic Tree as Polar Bears past bedtime will be see tomorrow. And the Still Hunter and some of the kind of snow house will be see tomorrow, and some Magic Trios and Still Hunter and Jack and Annie will be see tomorrow, okay? And the Dirty Bertie Mud Star will be see tomorrow again. And tomorrow we see the cheese story to read. Oh, cheese will be some yummy for read it. And the goal. Dirty Bertie goal and lost the Dirty Bertie's parents and Dirty Bertie's friend and some of a kind of the soccer and the mud will be see tomorrow, okay?